We're going to finish Module 3 with a short video clip showing the final area in descriptive statistics. This will be graphing data. Now, there's several ways to graphically depict quantitative data, and we'll come back to a few of those over the next few modules. But for this module, I wanted to show you a simple and a commonly used graphical method called a histogram. Histograms are great because they show the frequency of data points within specific ranges, things we call bins or classes. Unlike a traditional bar chart, a histogram uses connected bars without gaps to show continuous data, so things like height, weight, or time. This allows users to easily understand the shape, the center, and the spread of a data set. So it sort of allows you to see visually those measures of central tendency and of spread. So we'll look at the hours work data again, and I'll walk you through very quickly developing a histogram for the hours work data. So to do this, we'll use the data analysis tab. So over here under, instead of the home, you go to data, up in your right-hand corner, you have your data analysis. Now it gives you a lot of different analysis tools. We'll select the histogram. Now let me clear these so I can show you how to select it. So for the input range, you're going to use the hours work, the raw data. And now for the bin range, I created some bins here. They run from 25 to 65 to cover all of our data, just splitting it up by fives. You don't want to include too few. If you only included, say, 2 categories, that wouldn't tell you very much. But if you included, 30 categories or 30 bins, that also wouldn't, it would be difficult to tell what's going on with your data. So you want to select, a small number, not too many, but not too few. You can also have this output into another window or another window or a whole nother workbook. I selected just this position right here, just to keep it simple so we can have it on the page. So this spits out our bin sizes and the frequency that the observations appear within that bin. From here, we can use this to create a simple histogram. So I will go to insert, we can go over to the different charts. Here is a histogram. There's a lot of like fancy ones that you can do. I kind of like this histogram because it also shows you the percent that you could see like as each category moves up the total. But that has these out of orders just going based on the frequency. So I guess we can select a simple bar chart. Although this doesn't have the exact format that histogram should have, this is probably the easiest way to work with it in Excel. So here we have the very basic shape. We have a few people down here in the low category that runs from 20 to 25, but we have most of the observations clustering around the middle, around, between 40 and 50 hours a week. That seems pretty natural. And then a few outliers here on the far end. So this is a simple way just to put together a histogram in Excel.